Hello everybody and welcome to my YouTube channel Corruption. My name is Christopher and I also go by Corrupt and Corrupt Cosplay on multiple different forms of different social media. Today is mail day. I have been collecting mail for the last couple months since my last mail day, and what I've been collecting is basically just an assortment of a whole bunch of different Pokemon cards. First off, it originally started off with me just kind of collecting the last little bit of cards that I needed for Shining Fates, which took me a lot longer to do because I was just trying to get good deals with also relatively good conditioned overall without just buying it just to complete the set. And I think I'm like 99% sure I've bought all the rest of the other ones that I needed, so we should be completing my Shining Fates set today, which I'm just extremely happy about because that has been a very, very long journey for me to complete. However, not only that, I have also been accumulating a ton of just random mail over the time as well, of just random cards that I wanted to pick up. They were really inexpensive at the time, so I'm just like, you know what, why not just get this, get a couple doubles, and also just like really cool cards. Like realistically, you think about it, it's like $5 to $10 per pack depending on what you end up getting, and you are constantly seeking out the rare, right? So if it's under $10 and you can get a rare that is basically a really cool one that you could either try and hunt for the longest time or just get it for the cost of the pack, I think that kind of makes sense for me. That kind of evens out the value of what I am putting towards it. So just pick up the card, simple enough, and then there we go. I'm happy. And one day I just want to have a binder that's just like a whole bunch of really cool cards, because like regardless of it, like not just like the heavy hitters that you're looking for, but like amazing rares are really cool cards, ultra rares are really cool cards. So if you had like a binder of just full versions of all of that stuff, it'd be really sweet. Anyway, we're gonna dive right into this because we do have a lot of cards to go through and a lot of mail to open. So let's do this, let's jump right into it. First off, this is my first purchase I've ever done to the Pokemon Center, and I have already opened this up. However, I will open it up again with you guys. I did end up pre-ordering a Fusion Strike booster box. Now we're not gonna be opening this up today. However, we do have a booster box open in later videos, so I'm really excited to see that. All right, I need to organize this a little bit so it's a little bit easier, and let's see what we've got. All right, guys, so as you can see, we have a freaking ton of large letters here, which are just longer letters, but we have almost like a million freaking small letters that we have to open up here as well. So this is gonna be a pretty long video likely, but I'm gonna try and speed it up because this is more than like 30 packs that I would typically be opening, but I'm gonna try and make it quick enough so it's easy to watch. And not only that, we do have like a handful of these like, just like, I don't know, super protected packs here too. All right, first off, we're gonna go through our long letters because those ones are taking up the most room. Let's be honest. And we're gonna hopefully not rip anything, but there's gonna be a whole bunch of mess, I'm sure. Our first card is our Arctozolt from Shining Fates. So again, like I was saying, I was hunting a whole bunch of cards from Shining Fates, and a lot of this pack opening is just gonna be that, and I'm excited for it because I'm just looking to complete the whole thing. After that, I can hopefully add to my binder all of the cards from Shining Fates. However, we do have, oh my goodness. That's the thing, is like eventually I'm sure I'm gonna be selling some of the cards in my collection that I do have. Trying to figure out a way to do this properly so it looks professional as well as protects the cards. That's kind of what I have to do. All right, our next one, double shiny. We needed that one. Centering isn't perfect, but condition overall looks pretty good, to be honest with you. We've got 2 Shining Fates so far. I'm sure we're gonna be pulling another one. Nice little thank you sticker. This was actually a random one that I just did not have, and I'm pretty sure that's from Shining Fates as well, which yeah, this was like my last trainer. I had that one, and I think it was like breeder that I didn't have, so yeah. Last trainer. Ooh, this was fairly recent. Hey, this one's actually legit. I was like waiting for this one forever because this one actually is a really cool looking one. Happy to add that one. This is basically like a Shining Fates, basically what it is. But I'm not gonna lie, there has been a couple people on eBay that have just been putting $1 auctions up, and I've been snagging a lot of their stuff. Okay, here we go. We got a Dreepy. This one was shockingly more expensive than most out there, which was pretty crazy. So whenever there was one that was slightly more expensive, those were the ones that I just wanted to try and get. Just to get a little bit better condition. No silvering on the edges, which I don't see any here, which is good. Not perfect centering, but at the same time, it looks pretty good. This one here is from Hey It's Gordon. He's a good buddy of mine that we've been following each other on each other's channels. And this is the one card I was waiting for. Not one card, but I haven't had this for the longest time, and he was able to help me out. So that is pretty sweet. Actually, it looks really good. Condition, centering, overall. Galarian Weezing. Actually looks, I actually really like the way that one looks. Really nice Shining Fates one. So he helped me out with that one. That was like one of the 8 that I think I had left. Here's another one. Marpico. Now, this honestly was another one that was kind of like, man, just like stupidly a little bit more expensive, where it's like a lot of the Shining Fates you can get for like maybe $5 to $8 Canadian from what I've been getting. Now, there's a little bit of silvering on the edges of this one, but there's a little bit more than I wanted to spend. But it just got to the point where it's just like, I'm done with this series. I don't want to open it up anymore. Let's finish it. What do we got here today? It's actually a smart idea where he's folding over the edges of the tape so it's easier to tear. Okay, this dude, I honestly think I bought more than one of this guy, so we might see a duplicate of this one. A little bit of silvering on the edges, but centering isn't horrible either. All right, Shining Fates still coming through. We got a Hatchrim. I think that is how you pronounce the name. Condition overall, pretty good. Centering's pretty good. I know it's a little hard with the light and the case as well, but oh, that one's looking pretty good. And then we got Colossal Shiny here as well. All right, Colossal Shiny, another one added to it. I think I might have gotten more than one of this dude too, but we'll see. Boom, Sandaconda. That one looks pretty sweet. A little bit of silvering on the edge there. Man, that's like brutal. You can never really like know with Shining Fates, but we are completing the set, and that is the overall goal. So we have gotten a whole bunch so far. So this is all of our long sleeves. We've got a bunch of the baby shinies, and this is basically what I was hunting for the whole time. Clearly, still needed a lot. And there's over 100 baby shinies, so yeah, obviously. Now we're gonna go into our slightly bigger packs here, or more protected. However, I do know a handful of the smaller ones have more than one in it. I'm sure some of these ones might too, but we will see. There might be a couple in here. Maybe not. There we go. We got the other dude, and now I guess, yeah, these are just the fossils of, I'm not too sure what series, to be honest with you, but condition overall looks pretty good. Next. And then we've got the Centiskorch. Oh, okay. Yeah, like, and these too. Like, these are going for like $5. But like, you think about it, it's full art VMAX shiny. Like, I've just kind of added a bunch of these to my collection because I think they're really cool cards, and who knows, maybe down the road they might be like worth like maybe $20-50. Who knows? But I just think they're really cool cards for them to just kind of slide for being that inexpensive. I'm not really upset to add those to the collection as well. So, all right, here's the other trainer I needed. Bird Keeper, that was what it was. I needed the Bird Keeper as well as the other one. So this was the last two that I needed from the original series. Shockingly enough, that took forever to get. Do not bend. What about cut? Probably shouldn't be doing that either. However, I think I'm safe where I cut it. Ooh, that was actually really close. What do we get? Ooh, there might be a couple in here. I think we've got a couple. What's going on here? I like the idea of the cover. I actually do think I want to try and purchase these covers. Maybe not as big as this one, but it's pretty difficult to get in, and it doesn't look like I have more than one card here. However, there we go. We got the Ice Cube Penguin. This is such a silly Pokemon, but I did need it, and a couple stickers as well. Aw, thank you. Got the OG Pokemon for the stickers. All right, another one added to what I needed. Ah, man, I'm actually just so excited that I can just finally be done with Shining Fates. Haven't opened up a whole bunch on the channel recently, but at the same time, I opened up a lot of those when they originally came out. Oh, look at that. We got a nice little hockey card here. Definitely bought that. I love this, like, I'm assuming it's just not a good hockey card because they put it as a cover for the Pokemon card. Like, okay. You can tell I follow sports balls. I used to actually, ooh, here we go. This is actually one of my faves of the baby shinies, to be honest with you. We got the Rapidash, Galarian Rapidash. There we go, got a whole bunch of stickers on me. But that was actually a beautiful card. Never pulled it, and I was super upset because I just, like, this is one of the chase cards that I wanted from the originals. Not perfect centering, but condition overall with silvering and stuff isn't bad. So happy to grab that one too. All right, next. This is in here tight. Ooh, all right. We've got a Cafant. This is in here way too aggressively, to be honest with you. Like, I get it. However, it's like a freaking vault getting in here. Pun intended, because of the shiny vault for Shining Fates. Get it. Boom. Cafant. Nice baby shiny here. We got another one. Man, there's so many baby shinies I was missing out on. Like, what is going on here? What do we got here? Next. Boom. All right. Silly Cobra. And what is this? Student loan? What card? Okay. I'm assuming. Go check out their eBay. Yeah, so I actually didn't have both of these guys, so that's pretty cool. So adding both of those. Next. All right, next one here. Boom. Yo, completely forgot about this bad boy. Here we go. A Charizard and a Braxton. Yo, this is actually not the greatest condition. I don't know. Let's take a look here. This dude. What's going on here? You know, maybe that was just the sleeve that it was in. That was pretty gross, to be honest with you. Condition overall, not too bad. I mean, this bottom corner's a little janky, but at the same time, looks like it's cut weird on both ends. But that might have been just the way that they were cut. Check out the back. Okay, maybe not. Okay, so condition not great. I honestly don't think I spent that much on this one. I think I spent like maybe 20 bucks, which was like a steal for this card because like a reasonable conditioned one is like going over 130 bucks if I'm not mistaken. So the fact that I was able to just pick up like a random one that was centered pretty well for 20, I don't think that's that bad. It's like just always having Charizards in your collection isn't a bad thing by any means. I'm just gonna put that in a slightly nicer sleeve. Boom, nice little Charizard. Yo, I forgot about that. That's freaking wicked. All right, next one. We have got, what the hell? Oh, thank goodness. I'm like, there is no way I bought an NDD V card. There we go. All right, we got an Applin, and that's why I must have needed it. And they just kind of gave us a nice little bonus card too, which I do appreciate. That's always super nice when people add a nice little bonus card. In a lot of scenarios like this, I obviously do, but not everybody's gonna be as big of a collector as I am, so bonus cards are always super nice. It's kind of nice when they put in like random bonus cards from like series from a long time ago that I've never actually opened up cards from, so I've had that happen on occasion. Not crazy ones, maybe just like regular holos that aren't crazy valued, but still look pretty cool anyway. Awesome. Okay, cool. That does it for all of the poofy cases that we poofy mail that we had. And now we're going to be diving into our massive pile of all of these. Like I said, this wasn't going to be a short video by any means because we have so many of these to do. But at the same time, a bunch of these letters should actually have more than one, unless it's the Shining Fate. So let's dive right into it. And these should be easier to open up too. So I can just hopefully tear open. Here we go. This is actually another one that was just like, oh my goodness, a little bit more than you really wanted to pay. But this obviously, for obvious reasons, this one was a little bit more. Inteleon, I think that's how you pronounce his name. Just trying to take this off. Inteleon, there we go. And I was actually looking for one that was centered pretty well as didn't really have any silvering, and I don't see actually any silvering on it, which is what we want to see. So condition looks pretty good on that one. There we go. That was one of the big ones that I think was one of my last ones. That and Drizzle, which I think is his pre-evolution, that one was like stupidly expensive. Now, the reason why I think that one is because I think it's probably, there we go. I think the move in it is actually a playable card. That's why it's slightly more. And then we have this one, the Oranguru. This one took forever to get to because I never actually got it. I had to buy it. Oranguru. Ruh. My dog is stepping on all the garbage beside me. You can have that little piece of tape on you. He'll find that later. What's next? Ooh, yes, the bear trap. We got Stunfisk, which is such a freaking weird Pokemon. And yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say about that one. So many of these Pokemon are just like the weirdest things. They've ran out of ideas on a lot of them. Hey, look at that. We got another Scorch VMAX Shiny. Again, yeah, you're picking these up for like maybe $3, $4. Like, freaking wicked looking cards for that. What else? What else do we get? Oh, man. Thank you for your purchase. Oh, thanks, Jordan. Ricky Dee. Ricky Dee. There we go. All right. This is actually a really cool looking Pokemon, to be honest. And adding like the shiny factor of it, I think the shiny colors are significantly off of what the originals are, which I always do like it, instead of it just being like a slight tint off of it, which is like the silliest thing. But happy to, ooh, thank you, see ones that have a completely different color palette. All right, we got a Bug. Shine of Fates is getting that much closer to being complete. Whoop. Okay, there we go. Ooh, there's double here. All right, and a nice Japanese cards. Nice. Aerokuda. Nice one. Centering's looking good. No silvering. Good card. Good card. Oh, just rip that one apart. Oh my goodness, Jordan. You did it again. Aw, that's a cute case. Pinkerton? I don't really know much about this Pokemon either, but I needed it. And we got an awesome case behind it. Ooh, I think I ripped a letter there. Ooh, Eldegoss. Bit of silvering on the top edge there, but it is what it is. We are getting that much closer to finally completing my collection. Ooh, got a whole bunch from Jordan. Jordan was really helping me out here. Don't actually know this person, however. Looks like they had everything that I needed at the time. Centering's fantastic on this one. Scorch, just regular hollow, shiny. Beautiful. No silvering. Yo, that's actually freaking perfect. Great. I like to see cards when they turn out to be pretty much exactly what you want. Ooh, here's a big one. I think I do have this card already, but it was one of those ones where it's just like, I've only have one, and you know what? I probably want to just add another one to the collection. Centering was good, price was probably extremely well, and I think that's just the sleeve that, okay, yeah, that's just dirt on the sleeve, so that's okay. But Ditto is actually one of the hardest or most sought after ones for the amazing rares, which, yeah, I didn't pull one of them. I just ended up getting that after the fact. Ooh, we got another one from Jordan, hooking us up. Frostmoth, boom. Centering good. Yo, Jordan's got freaking good condition cards, I'm not gonna lie. And awesome sleeves. What else do we got? Next one. Very tight. Ugh. Or maybe it's just stuck. Ooh, Corvisquire? Honestly, do not ask me to pronounce this one's name. I have no clue. But yes, that is one of Corviknight's pre-evolutions. Man, we have almost got to be complete on all of these cards now. Last. We're almost halfway through all of these mini packs. Ooh, what is going on here? A handful of cards in here. Just loosely packed. Okay. What do we got? All right, we almost got like a pack in here. Okay, just giving us the whole pack. Oh, there we go. We got another one. I think that was one that I thought previously. I was just like, you know what? I think I bought it, but I wasn't too sure. And then we ended up getting a whole pack with it. Nice. What is next? Ooh, we got a Rillaboom V, we got a Grot Block, and a Grimmsnarl V Max. Yo, this is actually pretty lit. There we go. We got a whole bunch from this one. Again, these were probably just like super cheap. Ended up picking them up, and who doesn't like full art V cards? And or just V Maxes as well. And these are the ones that I was talking about. We're getting a whole bunch of bundles with it. Yo, here we go. These are like the random ones. Hey buddy, my dog sits below me. Gardevoir freaking EX, and then we also just got a couple random cards too. These aren't really packaged great, but are covered. We got the Mega Tyranitar and Solgaleo GX. I don't really have any of these cards, but this was actually a pretty lit one to get too, because again, these auctions were like super inexpensive. Condition's not like perfect on them, but this person is like selling off all of their stuff. And I'm just like picking them up at like dirt cheap prices. So I'm like, I'll take it. This one isn't even sealed. It's really weird. Rillaboom. You know what? I don't know if this is the only one that I had. I know I bought it, but maybe this is, if this is the only one, like, okay, perfect. Not perfect centering, but I can't remember if I actually have that in my collection yet or if that was the first one that I needed. Okay, another Do Not Bend. We appreciate it. Looking out for us. Got the file folder that was cut up to protect the card. Love it. But what are you? But what are you? Oh my goodness. Ooh, nice. Swanna? Yes, please. No hard case on this. Centering's good. Actually, really good. And I don't see any silvering with our Eevee Shining Fates sleeve. Beautiful. Really, really liked that one too, and I never pulled it. All right, here we go. Rutom. I don't know. I always mess up this guy's name. Rotom. I'm gonna call it Rotom. Rotom? I think it's Rotom. You can change into multiple different features and functions in the game. Centering's all right. Don't see silvering. Centering's a little off. That's okay. Next. All right, what is this one? Okay, all right. Yo, here we go. You know what? I thought this was kind of a really cool looking card. I didn't realize that I'm pretty sure it's actually just a promo card. So I was kind of like, I saw a whole bunch of these later on, but I was just like, whatever. It was super cheap and looked really cool too. I wasn't too upset about that one. But I was like, I think this is just a promo card that was like super old. All right, Jordan helping us out again. I think Jordan's got the idea down with the case, hard case, sleeve, and everything. I think this is how I would like to send all my stuff off if I ever end up making a store. Oh my goodness, except not putting this sticky over top of it because that is rough to open up, to be honest with you. Oh, it gave us an extra sleeve. Nice. Nice hard case. Toxel. This one I always wanted, never got. But now we have it. All right, what do we got? Another thank you. Ooh, we got the Ponyta as well. Nice. Man, I wish I pulled this in my videos because that was another one that I really wanted and I didn't get. Centering, looking pretty good. Oh my goodness, ton of silvering on the side there. Oh man. That's okay. I'll probably end up buying another one of these that's closer to perfect because I really like the look of the Ponyta. Shiny Ponyta, Galarian Ponyta. Come on, Ponyta. All right, coming down to the wire. We still do have a handful left, but we are getting that much closer to completing the mail day opening. Ooh, look at this. We got a Yamper. Cute little butt on that thing. Got a little heart on its butt. That is hilarious. Shiny Yamper. What do we got here? Ooh, Orbeetle VMAX, Darmanitan VMAX, and we also got the Tornadus VMAX. Okay, so we ended up just picking these 3 up from that one auction for super cheap, adding a whole bunch of VMAXs to the collection. I think I already have all of them already, but why not grab a couple more? I always do like having a collection of all of them. All right, what else did we get? Ooh, Dreadnought, Galarian. This person, like. And then, okay, and we got the Gardevoir, and then we got the GX tag team version of the Arceus, Dialga, and Palkia. That's actually pretty sweet. I think I do have that card already, but those are full art ultra rares. Okay, what else did we get? Ooh, yeah, this is what I'm talking about. Entei GX. All right, I'll take that one. Nickit. Yo, here we go. We got the Shining Arceus. Yo, this is actually lit. I was waiting for this. I want to also, because I'm collecting all of the Shining Fates, I do at least want to collect all of the shinies from Shining Legends, which I only have like 3 or 4 of them, which it just makes sense. I have Hidden Fates all completed. I want to complete, I'm completing Shining Fates right now, and Shining Legends. If I can get at least all the shinies, because I didn't actually collect it all through that time period, that's my goal, at least with that, and a couple of the big hits, because I think Mewtwo has a full art and stuff like that. Buddy, you are so loud. You click clacking all the time. Well, that's a really sweet buy to get. I'll need to get another one that's centered a little bit better, but I think that was a pretty good price. And that Entei, I think, came with that series as well, which is pretty sweet. We actually are getting close to the end here. Thank you. What else? There we go. Beauty. Ended up swiping the Mewtwo as well. That's what I like to see. Ooh, there's another card in here too. Full art. Ooh, what's going on here? What else did I get? Yo, I'll take it. And these are all from Shining Legends, so what else is in here? Buddy, hi. Yes, you can't come up here. What are you doing? I don't know if you can see, but this is my Winston. Really? I can't. Buddy. This isn't the time to jump up on me. Hi. I know, it's a mail day video and you're super excited for me and I appreciate it. But can you please go see mommy? Please go see mommy. He wants to say hi. All right, go. Well, that was my dog for you. He just had to say hi. And I don't know what this other card is in here. What is going on here? There are 3 cards in here that he just jammed. Did I buy all of these? Solgaleo GX and Lunala? What? Yo, I think I had to have bought these. Did I? The centering on that Mewtwo is great. Solgaleo and Lunala, like that's freaking hilarious. Centering isn't bad on those 2 either. And I actually like have been trying to collect these cards too. So that's freaking wicked. I'll take that all day. There's no way, like I had to have bought those, but he jammed it into 1 case, which is hilarious too. That is a pretty awesome opening for that one. Completely forgot about those, but I'll take it. Biggest one I'm excited for is the Mewtwo. Like honestly, this Mewtwo is like one of my faves. I have the shiny Mewtwo from Hidden Fates as well. So I wanted to collect all 3 of them, because I think there's the rainbow that I still need for that one. Oh my goodness. This is a pile that I have here. This is getting huge. All right. We got a couple left. What else can we pull? Ooh, all right. We got a nice Japanese card here too. Thank you, Mythic Bunker. What do we got? Ugh. All right, here we go. Nice little card there. And then we also got Mincino. I probably said that wrong too. Wow. I really hate naming Pokemon, to be honest. Nowadays, it's just way too difficult. What do we get for this one? I just hate them. Okay, bam. All right, here we go. Do not have you in the full art. Can't remember what series you're from. It looks like it's probably Darkness Ablaze, because we got the Salamence as well as the full art. We got the Snom. Now, I'm pretty sure I have a Snom already, but it might have been one of those ones that I thought I didn't have, and then I just rebought another one. Only a couple left, and I think these ones are kind of like a bunch of ones that I just won from auctions, and I'm like, yes, hello, here we go. Like this one, we got a Scizor VMAX, Yveltal Amazing Rare, Is there 3 in here or just 2? I don't think this person's typically doing it. Reshiram, Amazing Rare as well. Now, if you guys aren't familiar, I absolutely love Amazing Rares. I keep on buying those because they were going for super cheap, but I think they're super cool cards. And I really think they should have a higher value on them because they are really cool looking and they only had like a limited run on a certain amount of them. So I think there's only 9 total out of all of them. Ooh, thank you. Drop Lock, shiny. All right. Got that one. Definitely did not purchase this Charmander, but it was a nice little bonus to go with our Mega Venusaur. Okay, this is pretty freaking sweet. Happy to get this one. I need to collect the Blastoise, Charizard, and also I just got the Venusaur. I've been I see them on occasion online. I just haven't jumped at the opportunity to buy them. The Charizard is going for like $60 to $100 depending on the condition and where you get it. So I trying to find a good deal for this one. This one isn't centered perfectly on the top, but I think it was just like a really good deal in general. So to get it was not a bad idea. All right, this is our second to last pack from our mail opening. I have finally opened up all of my mail coming up, and we ended up getting another Mega Tyranitar EX. We ended up getting a Rose, and I think that was just like $1, so that was pretty sweet. And I am a sucker for Mewtwo, and this was super cheap as well. So I ended up getting the promo card from, I think this is from the movie when it came out, so. Bam. Oh, shoot. I didn't even realize it, but we also got another Hop, which I have a whole handful of him, but I think that was probably $1 too. Yo, okay, all right. We got a Mega Blastoise EX2. We just got the regular EX version, but not the, I guess, what is it? The ultra rare version, I guess. Yeah, but pretty sweet. All right. And our last pack for today, we are done with our opening, and hopefully I have completed my Shining Fates set. Now, here we go. What did we end up getting? Our last couple packs. So actually, okay, we got the Lapras VMAX. Perfect. Boom. Oh my goodness, this one's fire. Zamazenta V, which is a freaking full art. We ended up getting a Charizard GX, Black Star promo, which this one here is a freaking sweet card because this is the shiny version. You can get the shiny version of this one in Hidden Fates. So we have that. However, I do still need the rainbow, which that one in itself is going to be a very hard one to get. Rayquaza VMAX. And then we got our Zorora and another Arceus Dialga Palkia. Yo, this one was fire. Man, they put everything in this one. That's freaking wicked. Now I'm just kind of curious because I feel like I missed a whole bunch of backings for this person. So I think I got everything there. Now, that was a pretty crazy video. I've obviously been collecting and purchasing cards for a long period of time. I think I finally finished my Shining Fates. We're gonna do a little recap of everything that we ended up getting. So let's take a quick look because there's a lot of cards here and I have a lot of hard cases now. Rayquaza VMAX, this was just like a pretty good deal overall. We got 2 Charizards today. So we got the regular Charizard GX. It's just a promo card, but people are still looking for these. So that's pretty sweet because you can't really get them anymore. We got our Lapras VMAX, Zamazenta V, which I do have the Zacian, whatever his name is. You know I hate that name. We also have him, so we have both of those. I just need the gold cards for both of them, which I will get one date as well. Palkia, Dialga, Mewtwo, nothing on the back of that one. Couple VMAX cards, Rose, and also Hop, Venusaur, cool little Charmander, Groplock, a bunch of, actually, you know what I'm going to do is I'm going to separate these because I need to put all of the shinies into my collection. Snom, these 2 as well. Beautiful. These ones were the ones that I was just like, what is happening here? Got that Mewtwo. Entei, that was a pretty sweet steal. Nickit, Shining Arceus, like those ones were ones I was super stoked about. Completely forgot about them too, so that's pretty sweet. Nothing better than just like finding cards that you completely forgot about. There we go, adding more there. Oh my goodness, so many freaking cards here. I love it. This one I really like. The gold border on it looks really sweet. Never collected that series. Groplock. Both of those, all right. Yes, I did. Shining Fates. continuing on, basically collecting everything that I need out of this series and more. And hopefully, you know what isn't here? Drizzle. I could have swore I bought that card. I need to try and find that card. Where would it be? I have to try and find that card. No! I might have one left I need, but I know I definitely bought it. Where would that be? Shoot. It might be here somewhere. Anyway. Continuing to look at everything. Still needed these ones. Bam, bam, bam. So many cards. Beautiful. Love it all. And that is it. Those are all the cards that I got today. Thank you so much. I know it was a crazy long video, but at the end of the day, we ended up completing or coming extremely close to completing our Shiny Face collection, and I think I do have the other one somewhere. I just need to find that piece of mail that it might be in, which is driving me crazy now. But we ended up buying a lot of awesome cards on top of just the Shiny Fates, which I can add to my collection, be happy about. And yeah, other than that, sure, we're gonna be doing another mail video at one point in the future, and just adding more cards to my collection, because you know what? Collectors gotta collect, right? Anyway, if you haven't done it yet, please do like and also subscribe to the channel. I appreciate you joining me and following me on my collecting. For Shiny Fates, it's been a lot of videos, but I think I'm pretty much there. I just need to find that one freaking thing, and then I'm gonna actually do a little video of my whole collection of Shiny Fates and Hidden Fates, because I'm super happy that I finally have completed them, or at least I'm super close. But when it is completed, I will do a video. But thanks for watching the video anyway. All right, guys, until the next time, we'll be opening up some more packs, and have a good one. Bye.